Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have on the left, we have the PowerShell, which is connected to a Raspberry Pi 5 through SSH, pretty basic. This is one of many sessions with, at the moment it's Sonnet, because I'm just building basic commands I need to remember because I keep forgetting this shit. And if I go back, yeah, so I'm basically building a bridge. Many, it goes on and on, yeah, many sessions and tokens, including mostly Opus, but I got Fable for about a couple of weeks on, rather than paying for tokens, per tokens, the API, I was getting it at a discount, so I went hard on that. I do miss it being cheaper, because though Opus 5 is pretty good, but Fable tends to say less. But so I use Fable still for editing, auditing. And on the right, rather than having a memory, I'm running state files. So there's a project state, and currently the current task state file, which is one part of the bridge I've been building. So I've been doing CAN bus, rs485, Wi-Fi, Ethernet, all successfully, between either between the midnight solar controller, which uses Ethernet, to the BMS. So the BMS is telling the solar controller to stop charging, basically, and it sends max charge current. But natively, these don't talk, because we're talking Ethernet and BMS is your CAN bus. So I was like, what the hell? So I went, it's a bit confusing, but I went BMS, CAN bus to, which is a CAN bus module, Raspberry Pi to Ethernet to the midnight solar controller, while accessing Raspberry Pi remotely. And I've got a pretty but rangy, but pretty good bench setup, where I've got a resistor bank that's simulating 8 cells, with the 8th cell using a potentiometer to trigger the BMS. So far, the BMS has been stable for 5 days on the bench, quite happily being fooled by my rather cheap resistor setup. It was a bit hit and miss at the start, because these I'm using a breadboard. It's a bit of a pig for getting like the little BMS wires pop out. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm talking to myself. I was talking jet, mate. Am I alive? Am I live? Oh, I am live. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Talking to myself. I was talking jet, mate. I think this microphone's really bad, eh? Is this microphone really bad? I've got, oh, no one's watching. It's disappointing. Doesn't matter. Probably can't because they can't hear me. And I'll be right back with another stream with microphone 2.0, which is probably not much better.